Hi guys, so I'm really sorry for the lighting. I'm looking pretty washed out. It's not even sunny today, it's just kind of one of them grey, drizzly days. So yeah, today I thought I would do a hair care routine video. I don't think I've done one ever, and if I have, then it's not been for a long time. And the reason why I'm holding my puppy is because I tried to do a video yesterday and all she did was cry and cry. So I decided I'm just going to pick her up this time. And she is kind of sleepy, so she might go to sleep. But I'm sure I can show you things with one hand, so it's all okay. I'm going to start with what I use in the shower, and then the products that go on after the shower, and so on. Because I used to have white hair. My hair isn't white at the moment, it's just the lighting is a bit funny. It is almost this colour, it's kind of a yellowy white, like you can see up here. More yellowy white than white. It was the same colour as my puppy here, it was very, very white. So I've kind of changed my shampoos a little bit. The one that I'm using all the time is this Sheer Blonde Colour Renew, which is a tone correcting shampoo by John Frieda, and it's good. You can see it's purple here, but it's not amazing. This stuff is amazing. This is the Provoke Touch of Silver Twice a Week Brightening Shampoo, and this is purple. If you can see, I can't really open it because, oh yes, do this. It is very, very purple. For anyone who has used this before, it is amazing. It can turn your hair to white, and it can turn your hair silver if you leave it on. If you leave it on for about 5 or 6 minutes, it will turn your hair like a white blonde, if your hair's light enough. If you leave it on for about 10-15 minutes, your hair will go a silvery colour. If you leave it on longer, it will go like a grey, purpley, well not purple, lilac-y kind of colour. So it's actually amazing. And I used to use that every time I washed my hair, but because I've gone to a more natural blonde, I've only been using it once every 3 or 4 times I wash my hair just to get the yellowness out, because yellow isn't a very natural colour, and I just wanted something a bit more natural, because I wanted to start putting some brown through it, or not brown, like a dirty blonde colour, like streaks. So yeah, let's stop that. Look how cute she is. Who can be mad at that little face? Okay, anyway, so that's what I use in the shower. And then the conditioner that I've been using at the moment, and it's actually all gone at the moment, is Aussie Take the Heat 3-Minute Miracle. I don't really go for, the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, I don't really go for what it says on here. This is Take the Heat one. My hair isn't really heat damaged, it's more colour damage. I just pick up any 3-Minute Miracle because they all seem to kind of work the same, really. I liked the limited edition one, but I think that one's finished. It had a really nice smell to it. But anyway, that's all I use in the shower. I don't really use proper conditioning treatments. I used to, but the 3-Minute Miracle works just as well, and it means that you don't have to get out the shower and wait about for 20 minutes with it on your hair. You can just leave it in for 3 minutes. I have tried leaving this in for more than 3 minutes, get out the shower, and I would sit in front of my fire. I sat there for 20 minutes, but when I got back in the shower, my hair was dry, and it just didn't work as well, so yeah. Okay, when I get out the shower, I comb it through with my wide tooth comb, which is here, and then on just the extensions, not my real hair. I used to use this all over, but it's not absolutely amazing, so I just use it on my hair extensions, and it's the Aussie Miracle Hair Insurance Leave-In Conditioner. This is nowhere near as good as the 3-Minute Miracle, but it's alright, and I'm running out of that as well. Then I get this Heat Protect spray from James Brown. I absolutely love this, and I put about 3 sprays, one on the top, one mid-lengths and ends, and one on the end. If you put too much of this on, or if you spray it too close to your hair, when you go to straighten your hair, it feels like you put gel in, and it just goes how can I explain it? Like you straighten your hair and it goes crispy. So if you do spray this, it does say to spray it. Oi. Actually, it doesn't say. It just says comb through damp hair before heat styling. But if you spray it like you would a hairspray or something, then it'll be fine. Something that I don't use all the time, but I do like if I'm going out, is this VO5 Plump It Up Weightless Mousse. This is really, really nice, and it's got heat defense in it as well. I'm running out of this too. I'm running out of everything, and it smells really good and it's great. I've had this for like 2 years now, so I don't use it every day. I just said that, but yeah. This is a new thing that I've started using, and I didn't actually realise what it was until I got it home. I was looking for a leave-in treatment, which it says here, a reinforcing treatment leave-in, and really I should have noticed by the nozzle. I thought it was something that you just sprayed all over your hair. Because I was running out of this, I wanted to get a new leave-in conditioner. But what you actually do with this is you get the nozzle, you put it in at your roots and you spray it all over your roots and then you massage it in. Now I can only put it on like the top and the sides because all my hair extensions are here and I don't want them to start slipping. This little thing here has actually pulled about 6 of my hair extensions out in the last week because she chews on them when I'm sleeping. So yeah, just to let you know, if you have these in your hair, the microbead extensions, and you have a puppy, they're going to eat them. So anyway, this has got argan. Well, it's arginine. I'm guessing that's the same kind of thing as argan, if you can see it there, and protein. And it says, what is it? There was something that it said, and I can't remember. It stops hair fallout, that's it, something like that. So it helps the root to like hold on and not fall out. It says here you can use it on wet or dry hair. I've not actually tried it on dry hair yet. I've only tried it on the shower, after a shower. And it says spraying at the roots for best results. Massage gently with your fingers to stimulate microcirculation and use 1 time daily. No need to rinse out. Now, I don't use it 1 to 2 times daily. I use it about 2 or 3 times a week only when I wash my hair. And I have noticed that my hair is falling out less, and it feels like healthier when it's growing up through, if that makes sense. It doesn't make your hair greasy or anything, but I wouldn't put too much on. I put like 3 pumps here, 6, 9, like 3 pumps in 5 sections. Whatever. I'm just going to confuse you there. Right, and the last thing I put on, which is mainly for my hair extensions, but the little bit that I have left on my hands, I run through my natural hair. Where are you trying to go? And it's the Tresemme Split Remedy treatment, leave-in treatment. And I have to use about 6 pumps of this, and I just run it through mid-lengths to ends of my extensions, and what I have left on my hand, I just take it through the top. You can actually put this on dry hair, and I have tried it before, but it just doesn't feel right. It says put a small amount on the ends of dry hair for added smoothing and conditioning throughout the day. But the type of formula it is, it's not a cream, it's kind of like a liquidy moisturiser. And it just doesn't feel right when you put it on dry hair, to be honest. So, yeah. But I do really like this. How cute is that? I do really like this, putting it on my extensions. It's really, really good. I seem to have like a lot of products that I use in my hair, but my hair doesn't feel like weighed down or anything. It's really light and fluffy, and yes. When I'm drying my hair, like obviously all the stuff that I've used, it has heat protectant in it, so I don't use a heat protectant spray on my hair before I blow dry. And you're not meant to dry these extensions that I have in. Both sets, when they came, said let hair dry. But when you've got, like, I think I've got just over 100 strands in your head, and you're waiting for them to dry, and they're all in up at your roots, it doesn't dry properly. It takes about 3 days to dry. That's what I find anyway. My house is quite cold, so maybe if you had central heating, it would dry faster. But anyway, the first time I did dry my extensions with my hairdryer, they felt like awful, really, really horrible. But luckily, I don't know if you can get this with just my type of hairdryer. I can't remember which hairdryer it is. I think it's Mark Hill. But you get this attachment with it, and it's kind of like a comb. And what I do is I get my hair and I just like hold the hairdryer in and I just comb through on a hot setting and just comb, and it puts like all the cuticles down the right way, and then it doesn't feel that bad and my hair is dry. And for straightening, this is the last product I've got. It's Treseme's new Argan Oil Smooth Salon Streak Straightening Spray. It smells really, really good. I like things that smell good. Doesn't everyone? The only thing I would say is it's quite watery. The one I had before, I've still got a tiny bit of it left, but I haven't used it in a while, is Weller's Thermal Image. And in the bottle, like, you have to shake it before you use it because half of it's full up with oil and then half of it's full up with like a liquid. So when you spray it on your hair, you actually feel like it's doing something. With this, it is just a bit liquidy, but then again, it's a brand that you can get in Asda. It's not from like Sally's Beauty Supply. I would really recommend that Weller, but it uses up quite fast and it is actually quite expensive. So for the cheap alternative, this is quite good. And I haven't noticed my hair frazzling or anything. The only thing I would say is because it's liquidy, when you spray it on your hair and you go to like use the straighteners, sometimes you do hear it crackle a little bit. So what I've started doing is, instead of what I used to do is layer my hair, spray it all with heat protectant, straighten, then put another layer down and spray it. What I do now is I just go through my whole head and I like lift up the layers and I spray it in all the way around, leave it whilst my hair straighteners are heating up, and then straighten my hair, because as long as you get the product all over, then it should be fine. And that is everything that I do for my hair. For colouring, at the moment, I'm just bleaching the roots, and there is a the hair colour that I put on, because I was white before with pink and blue in it. I think it was Garnier, but I'm not sure, but I can leave that down below. It was the lightest colour that I could get from Asda, because I didn't want to go anything like too natural blonde, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't want to go a caramel colour or something. I still wanted to stay really, really light. So I'll put that in the description box, because I can't remember what colour it is. I think it's like sitting on the top of my bin, so I'll be able to just peek in and see. So anyway guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!